welcome to back to the podcast. We have a new guest filling in for Kaiser because personal stuff.
Reasons.
Yes, reasons.
Welcome
Why
to
don't
this.
you say hello? Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Elementa, introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself to a friend.
God damn, your mic is as bad as Jordan's mic back in the old Venturian.
Fuck up. Anyway.
Get roasted.
Whatever, Mike.
Hey.
Anyway. Sorry I'm used to calling you that. Anyway, I'm Elementa. I'm gonna be involved for temporarily. I don't know how long we'll have words. I don't know how long that's gonna be for, but I will be here for temporarily. Yeah.
Kind of a year because personal things again. Kaiser, you fucking moron.
God fucking damn it!
The reason why Kaiser's gone because he shot the bed. That's why.
You are stretching it right now. Holy shit!
You're on thin ice there, buddy.
Buddy. Do not tip your toe in the acid yet.
Watch your language there, buddy.
Watch your language.
Slow down there, Jimbo.
Fucking Minecraft server, you piece of
No,
shit.
let me introduce myself. I'm Rocky or Wu King or whatevs.
People already know who you are.
We already did the roll call in the first episode. They should know us by now.
I swear to
I
God.
thought it was casual, okay?
Boot to the head.
There you go. You fucking joke.
But yeah, to everyone in the podcast, welcome to episode 6. This is horrible, awful. People are horrible people.
People are horrible people. Yes.
People are horrible.
Yes.
Let's get to a little topic I have.
Hey.
Before we have a more aneurysms or something.
Fellas, you got a drink?
Oh, right. Hold up.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm gonna do this with one hand.
Alright.
Dude, one hand, what are you doing with the other?
Diboja.
That's some fighting.
Diboja.
Right.
Oh, spilled it all over!
Jeez.
Sorry, pardon me.
But let's.
Damn it! Why'd you pour it on yourself?
But let's get to a topic I have currently.
Yes, topic time.
So, it's a simple one to complete the trilogy: childhood shows / movies. Because why not?
All right, I'm gonna jump the gun immediately. Titan AE.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said Broly.
I was gonna say,
didn't grow up with the legendary Super Saiyan. I own it, yeah, but I didn't grow up with it.
for me, it has to be Toy Story.
Could you finish what you were trying to say? Because I was trying to figure it out.
Basically, childhood shows or movies.
Oh, shows or movies, okay.
I have
done childhood shows before.
I have two. I have two for
You have 2 brain cells.
That goes without saying.
Thank
you.
Coat of paint.
But
Dumber than a second coat of paint.
Yep, dumber than a second coat of paint.
George Carlin, everyone.
So for show, I think almost everyone can agree. Ben 10, the show, that shit is fucking hype.
Oh yeah, and now everything from that to Omniverse. Fuck the reboot.
Yeah, the reboot can eat my fucking taint.
That's kind of.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know you swung that way, dude.
I was gonna say,
Swing on you.
Hey, yo, I agree.
Wait a minute. We talked about childhood shows. What? It's okay if we bring movies, but like we already talked about shows before. What?
Yeah, we did.
That's what I was saying.
But
you brain dead mongoloid.
You frickin' boob.
You blabbering boob.
You blabbering man! Okay, no.
Okay,
Black.
Mr.
Pulling out
Gorman,
Skeletor with that one.
what's your childhood movie?
Mr. Gorman. Okay, now you made me think
Mr.
of something.
Gorman.
Wait, do y'all know? Hold on, just at random, not childhood movies, but y'all know about the movie Psycho Gorman, the Dead
Yeah.
Meat Review? Yeah, that shit.
No, I don't.
Oh my god,
Yes,
it's like a joke horror movie. It's so dumb. It has like the craziest shit. You just have to watch the dead meat kill count on it.
Yee, baba.
Yeah, for Mr. Borosaurus, go.
There. Well, you're close, sir, but there you go.
You fucked
right.
up.
God damn it, Wookie, you fucked up again. More times than you already do.
Yeah, you know what? That's it. Boot to the head.
No gabagool for you. Okay.
Hey. Wait, all the
Us in
gabagool.
my butt.
Tell you what, why don't you quit breaking my butt?
There you go. Anyways, childhood movies, right?
Mhm.
All right. Monsters Inc.
That's fair. That's fair.
That was my shit growing up.
It's what?
What?
You heard me. Did I start it?
Alyssa,
Yeah?
do you have any childhood movies you would like to share with the class?
I have a lot. There's so many.
Take your
Go with
time.
one. Go with one for now. We're gonna.
Yes, I know. Toy Story.
So, okay, so we're in the same.
You know what I still
group over
find
here.
funny about?
Yeah.
You know what I still find funny about the character Woody?
What?
Tom Hanks isn't the dude who voices him the most. You know who is?
His brother.
Yeah, his brother. He dead ass his brother.
Yeah, his brother
But,
does a pretty good impression of him.
Yeah, no. Respect to Tom Hanks as an actor. Like, holy shit.
No, of course.
Like he did. Again, not the most amazing movie to me. Not a bad movie, but dude, him and Saving Private Ryan.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Mickey.
We're
But,
part of the Film Actors Guild.
But
Okay.
Back
When it
when it
comes
was
to, like-
okay to say it.
when it comes to the childhood movie, when it comes to like a childhood movie franchise,
Bless you.
I can't think of no better one than Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Yes.
I've never seen that.
What?
Neither actually.
Excuse
I think
me,
Jurassic
what?
Park.
Yeah, fun fact, I've never actually seen Jurassic Park either. Just
Mike, what?
Wait,
Nah, I'm
Well,
okay. I'm not
there
gonna.
are a fair amount of things that I haven't seen. You fucking
What?
nincompoop.
No, yeah, I'm not
No.
gonna overreact.
I will
like
go Calvin and Hobbes on your head ass.
No, guys, hear me out. I was gonna
Oh.
imagine Goro just like we just go to a tentacle difficulty thing scene, and we just hear
what?
Goro just messing up the studio.
What? What?
Yeets a chair across the
Oh,
room.
technical difficulties thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
Yeah,
technical
and we just hear Goro just
difficulty.
like
This
just
isn't
talking shit.
hentai, dude.
You had to be scared for a second when you said tentacle difficulty.
Yeah, this isn't Rule 34, you idiot.
God
No,
damn
no,
it,
no.
Rocky.
You know what?
Sorry.
Can't take you anywhere, We can't do anything with you.
Same joke. Boot to the head.
But no, for real, though, like we just hear Goro just throwing some shit while talking shit.
Honestly, I could probably make that an edit, maybe.
But yeah, wait, what are you gonna say, sweet boy?
What do you want? What do you want, sweet boy?
Listen. On
No,
the topic of Jurassic Park.
I'm not kidding. We'll
Kiss me,
listen.
Cowie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that fucking joke vid that we made. For well, not joke vid, but bit that we made. For context to the viewers, there was this fan series made by wasn't his name Spinosaurus the King?
It was so bad.
It was like the animation was genuinely horrible. And there were some good jokes that we made of it because we basically pulled a Mystery Science Theater 3000 on it, or rather riff tracks, where we basically were roasting the shit out of it. And one of the things that happened was, I think it was it was an Allosaurus, where what they did was they immediately just went consume on either a dinosaur or a dude, but the way that the blood was actually drawn on the Allosaurus's mouth, it looked like lipstick. And so we essentially went, "Kiss me, Yowie." And that's how the joke was born. The only amazing joke from that series, or rather, best line was, "Why don't you stop being such a cautious ass puss box?" That was the old, and then we got the image. He always had it as his profile for a bit, and it was just one of the characters.
Was the Allosaurus with lips or something?
No. It was one of the characters where it was a zoom in on his face, and he just looked like he just didn't want to be there.
Oh. You gotta share that image now. Send that image in. I'm curious.
Dying, dude. Yeah, and all it is just his face, and he just looks like he doesn't want to fucking be there.
I want to be here. I need an adult.
It's such a dumbass image where it's just like
I swear to God,
poker face too. It's like such a blank expression, but he looks like he just doesn't want to be on the planet anymore.
I know who I am. I don't want to be here. I'm gone.
If this happened, I would be laughing my ass. Like, if that Spinosaurus dude found this video and like got mad at it, I'll be laughing my ass.
Bro, you know what? He's just gonna have to suck it up and whatnot, because we are relentless when it comes to roasting people.
I mean, hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, then why bother?
Exactly.
Listen. I can't find the image currently, but I'll do a recreation of it.
God damn it, you fucker!
Oh my God.
Just for context, everyone's voice is throwing his face.
Be better.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Ah, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
nice.
Hold on, I actually
Can I say something? As soon as chaos started, King left the room, or my dog King left the room.
Yes. No thoughts, head empty, dog.
No. It's more like no thoughts, head empty, just food.
For context, because I've known Elementa in person. That's why they know my name and I know theirs. I've known them since I was a kid. Their dog King. He's like the most special needs dog I've ever been around.
Man. He's just food motivated.
No, he's not food motivated. He's special needs. He's like the Down syndrome deal for a dog. Like, seriously, he's got a full-on underbite too. I'm not even trying to make fun of people with Down syndrome. He looks like he has an extra chromosome. He looks like
Here's the thing about my dog. She's so weird when it comes to socializing with me and my sister that me and my family just make fun of her being a skinwalker.
What happened? Well, Skinwalker showed up. What noise did it make?
Like, she still loves me. She still wants to be with me. It's just like she
if
makes
you say
weird
the name, it
faces.
increases the chance of one appearing at your house, right?
I don't even care if my dog's a skinwalker. As long as I love her, it's good.
Bad.
I can use some company.
Bad. I need to play poker with someone somehow.
Who's gonna play these cards, huh?
But no lead to your untimely death.
Guys, if that's the case,
you know what? It'll be worth it.
No. Me and the Skinwalker casually played cards. Go fish. This is Uno, you fucking idiot.
How long have you been out in the
Leave now. Leave now.
I don't care if you know. I say go fish.
I swear to Christ, man, you need to get better at playing card games.
No. And then next thing you know, all you hear in the background while the fucking card game is going, just fucking.
I don't care if it's Uno. Go fish.
It's fucking Uno.
You have Uno.
Your Xbox.
Your Xbox.
You know, for a skinwalker, you really are a dumbass.
I should whack you upside the head with a guitar pick. See what that does to you.
Damn.
Just piss it off.
Buddy.
Anything
If I go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. Listen, it's gonna have to kill me before I die.
Yes, there you go.
There's the Yellowbeard reference.
I'm gonna kill you and then kill you again.
I'm going to kill you and then kill you again.
There you go.
Would you go on some other childhood films?
Sure.
Your mother.
I'm
doesn't
even gonna go with some of the other ones that are actually on my top 10 animated films, which would also be a good list to do. Easily, Transformers the movie. That's another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that. Jeez.
Yeah, no, dude, the theme. That's like the best Transformers theme. The one the Lion did. Oh.
Transformers!
Yeah.
Random question: have you guys seen Beast Wars?
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Yes.
I want to because I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
For context to everyone else, like there's a fair amount of people here that know about Beast Wars, and one of the things that I'm able to do is pull off some of the voices. I'm going to shut yourself alone, Megatron. What, Spinator? What the fuck? And why did you talk in the first person just a second ago?
Maximize!
Nah, it's terrorize.
Oh, terrorize, damn it.
Fuck it, you dumber than
Why
second
he
coat of
becomes
paint here.
He becomes a Maximal, doesn't he?
Yeah, essentially when he dies.
Okay.
Voiced by the amazing Scott McNeil, too.
Well, fuck you.
Who
Then.
voiced Piccolo?
And Wolverine in X-Men Evolution.
Okay.
Bruh.
That's how I even know about Scott.
Bro,
Yeah.
speaking of, on the topic
Next
of
one.
on the topic of Dragon Ball,
Mhm.
let's pay our respects on the podcast.
R.I.P.
Toriyama.
Toriyama Sensei.
R.I.P.
Akira
Toriyama
Toriyama.
Sensei. You really were there when I needed.
The third mangaka we lost to this decade.
Yeah.
All right. R.I.P. a goat. R.I.P. a goat.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Toriyama, the media wouldn't be as it is today. Like genuinely.
Yeah.
Hell, I wouldn't have been an anime fan if Dragon Ball Z didn't exist. I probably wouldn't even be as much of a metalhead if Dragon Ball Z didn't exist. Hell, they're the reason I know about Pantera.
And then we probably wouldn't have created the podcast because we would have met.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball was everything that set up for us to meet each other. And because of that, Toriyama, you're the best out there.
Now, let's remember that a person working for Sweet Baby Inc. tried to disrespect Toriyama after he fucking died.
Yeah, and he got
Fuck that motherfucker
because of it.
And they got fucking
destroyed.
Was he asking for a death sentence or something?
Yeah, basically, if you disrespect Toriyama, if you disrespect someone, especially moments after they die, you're basically writing your suicide note.
Like if
that's the best way I could put it. You're being a fucking moron if you disrespect someone who put passion into their work, and immediately after they die, you insult them. You're writing your suicide note if you do that, because
have some common sense and have some common decency. Why don't you? Jesus.
Common sense isn't common anymore.
Oh yeah, it's a dying breed now.
Yeah, that's the shitty part.
As my dad would say it.
Yeah, people don't understand common sense.
Yeah,
and that's why we also have a fair amount of violence, because people don't understand violence.
It's disappointing.
Where I live, Detroit. I'm looking at you, you fucking donkey.
Look at you, fucking Houston. I'm just.
Looking at you, fucking LA.
Listen here, Oklahoma.
I'm looking at you, Compton.
Yeah, don't get me started on Oklahoma, even though I don't have much of a problem with it. But god damn it.
Did you guys hear about Matt Pat's retirement on the Game Gear channel?
I watched it.
GT Live.
I watched
it.
But that's also another person we should probably say our goodbyes to. Matt Pat, you really did change YouTube.
Yeah.
Matt Pat, you somehow listen to this, I doubt you will because we're that fucking stupid.
Well,
but
we're small.
might.
We're small. But Matt Pat, dude, I may have not watched a lot of your content, but dude, if you weren't on YouTube, YouTube wouldn't be the same if you didn't exist. You have such an excellent personality. And also just to bring this up, the one thing that I love is also seeing you with Steph, because the both of you have just the same energy and the same vibe and whatnot. And I love watching those kinds of interactions because I just love it when people just act stupid around each other. That's why I'm around these fucktards. But
That's
yeah,
that's
Matt,
so fucktard for you.
but I will shove a guitar pick in your kneecap.
All right,
No.
I like to see you try it.
I will find a way, and I will. It's not a case of I'll try to find a way. It's a case of I will, and I will succeed.
Oh, what are you gonna
Bet
say?
you won't.
What are you gonna say?
Anyway,
Ooh,
sorry.
knuckle crack. But anyway, yeah. But to Matthew Patrick, thank you for your contribution to YouTube. Thank you for your personality. And from what I've heard about everyone saying that you're as genuine as you are, thank you for being just such an amazing human being.
Yeah.
And I don't even know you. If I had the chance to meet you, that I'd give you a hug. Just simply put, just
Yeah,
seriously.
I was there.
Thank
I was
you.
there. I was
for-
there when his. Oh, I was there when his channel was like very small.
So you're a longtime viewer of him, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say this real quick. When it comes to like when it comes to like Toriyama and his passing, all I'm gonna say is we have to make one last spirit bomb, boys. Lend your energy, motherfucker.
Give me your energy.
Your energy,
Yeah.
people of Earth, lend me your energy.
I don't feel like it.
The mood.
What the fuck, dude?
I'll do it later. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
It's just a mood.
That's fucked. That's
I
fucked.
went. Like I said, I went.
That
for
was
the
fun.
best.
That was funny, but that was fucked up.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
He has my respect. Don't get me wrong. That's for sure.
Yeah, you just have to.
Hell, I'd be a fool not to give him respect.
Yeah,
I'll be muted for a bit.
Oh.
and he was never seen again.
Yes, he was never seen again.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Mostly.
I'd be mad if there's
Yeah.
someone here that does it. I'm gonna be mad if there's not one person who knows what that's. I'm gonna be mad if there's. Who knows the reference I just made when I said that?
Guessing.
What is it from?
I forgot the name of the thing. Fuck me.
How do
I'm
you
currently in the
forget,
midst of-
how do you forget aliens?
I was about to say it.
Listen, I'm in the midst of drawing some not.
You were.
What am I saying?
You want to finish that,
You want to finish that sentence?
boy?
I'm about to finish. Okay, wait. I was gonna say I'm about to finish, but that sounds really bad. Hold on.
I will shove a tremolo bar, a trem bar, in your urethra.
Some kind of bar. That's
Yeah,
for
really
damn
might
sure.
enjoy it.
Do not.
I'll shove a Toblerone down
You
it.
get nothing. You lose.
Good
Listen here.
day, sir.
Listen here. You look like you wear you look like you wear like wet sticky socks in your
Oh,
hands.
here we go again with this bullshit. Okay, gotcha.
I was gonna actually speaking. Actually, I did want to go back to like the fucking childhood movie thing. And when you brought up, like to the Willy Wonka thing, like bro, Willy Wonka, like in the Chocolate Factory, is probably one of the reasons why I love candy a lot.
I'm gonna bring this up, but there's another childhood movie to bring up, and again, I'm gonna go with a lot of animated films because that's what I was with. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna know this. Iron Giant.
Oh
I was about
yeah,
to say
I
Yes.
loved Iron Giant.
There we go.
I watched that with you for the first time.
It's
Oh,
such
yeah.
an amazing movie.
Yeah,
It's a good film, bro.
Yeah.
Also,
Dude.
guys, huh?
Iron Giant as a character. He's so cute. He's
I
so adorable. I want to
know.
hug him.
Dude.
I
Yeah.
want to hug him.
Dude,
Also, guys, I have a question.
Okay,
Should I
don't
bring
take
it?
it that far
Oh,
now.
listen,
Also, guys, I have a question. Should I bring like small like news bits, like in the podcast kind of time?
depends on what
News
you mean by
bits.
that.
It
Like something
depends on the
like
news.
like depending on like video games or movies.
So basically, just give out like information on other shit.
This
Yeah,
just
because
in with Rocky.
So
yeah,
yeah,
this is it. This is in. Sonic 3 has wrapped filming.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, neat.
Oh, bro, that's
And that was
wild.
and that was just that that was the news segment. There you go.
Man really tried speaking. He sounded like the special needs people in Family Guy.
Can you speak, bro?
Well, at least I know where I'm at. Okay.
But
No, wait, Goro.
I
you
know my
sounded-
worth.
Goro, wait, dude, you sounded like Steve Carell and Bruce Almighty.
Ah, nice. I'll take that as a compliment then.
another childhood movie that I don't understand why my parents let me watch this. I'm fucking shocked, but like, believe it or not, like the Heisei Gamera films, my parents let me watch. My parents let me watch that.
It's Heisei Gamera. Like movies like that were kind of rated PG.
It's still dark as shit though.
Oh yeah, dude, the Heisei Godzilla films were dark as shit. But dude, Showa era, bro, that was back when there was only PG and R. PG-13
Showa.
Hold on, sweet boy. You know what the first PG-13 film is, right?
I'm trying to remember. Was it?
Funnily enough, Temple of Doom.
Oh.
Yeah, Temple of Doom.
Wait, let me look
And
it up a
I
bit.
forget when that movie came out. Was it like late 80s?
Yeah, no, it was early. No, it was kind of like mid 80s, like in 84.
Well, okay, because here's the thing. Thing is I know Transformers the movie came out before it, and that came out in 1986. And that's a PG film, and you got one of the actors saying shit.
Yeah.
We got our first curse word in Transformers, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, also another one that also like used some cursing was fucking the Casper movie.
Mm.
Oh yeah. But I wanna say this.
You guys know about how more movies, like PG movies, are actually implementing cursing, right?
Yeah. But what are you gonna say, sweet boy?
Yeah.
I want to say this, like on the topic of like going back to like a previous topic of like manga and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Outside like Dragon Ball Z, obviously, like you want to know like a childhood anime of mine? Like,
do tell.
It was fucking Naruto. You want to know like something I find fucking stupid when it comes to like that's like a major problem with like shonen in general. It's the fucking It's I don't want to say stereotype. Like it's the fucking thing where you have this like seemingly weak kid or guy just in general who turns out to be like the reincarnation of like a fucking like demigod or like some bullshit like that. I'm just like, bro, what are you doing?
Really, one of the things that should be brought up is there just needs to be more unique ideas for stories like that.
See, I'll say this. One thing I like when it comes to Naruto is that it was kind of a pioneer of the concept of like a hidden monster in the main protagonist.
Yeah.
In this case, Kurama. But I think one that also pioneered this was Inuyasha.
I will say, you want to know what I think did it the best because I'm just such a fan of it?
What?
Berserk.
That's fair. That's fair. You want to know what? You want to know what character?
Bro, and to viewers out there, there is one thing that a lot of people need to understand. I am a massive fan of Berserk. It's my favorite manga, one of my favorite pieces of media to ever exist.
Yeah.
Because of how amazing the writing is. How even though it's fantasy, how grounded in reality it is with its subjects.
Like one thing I want to say real quick when it comes to like like the whole like hidden beast archetype,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This technically doesn't count, but you want to know a character I feel like kind of represents the idea, but in a badass way.
What?
Outside guts.
Who?
Believe it or not, Broly.
Yeah.
Broly. Yeah, Broly, and everyone here, we're talking more about Z Broly.
Yeah. Those
Well, y'all are.
those Super Broly is technically part of that too. Because
Super Broly isn't bad. And a lot of people should also understand this. When it comes to the two versions of Broly, I prefer Z because, and I know like there was someone that was going like, "Oh, it's headcanon," but I'm here just like I think it was how the creators actually intended. Where people are going on about the fact that Broly is trying to kill just trying to kill Goku because Goku cried. No. You have to pay attention to the Japanese dub, for one. So the sub, because Broly never heard the name Kakarot in the English dub, and that's the English dub's fault. In
Yeah.
the dub, or not dub, sub, Vegeta actually says Kakarot. Broly hears it and realizes that's what his name is. The main reason, if anything, why, and it makes a lot of sense, why Broly would be after Goku is simply because Goku was the strongest.
see,
Because I think what they're also trying to convey is the fact of, I don't know, King Vegeta stabbed Broly and left him to die, and Broly was the one to save his dad, and his dad used him? If anything, it's a case of he's insane, not because of the fact of, I don't know, Goku cried, but it's the other traumatic shit he went through, and at the same time, there's one thought that I also think makes sense. He's probably someone who, if he thought about the fact that he enjoys killing, he'd probably hate it. Genuinely, he'd probably hate it. Because he enjoys killing. That's his deal. He enjoys it. He's insane. He's deranged. And again, his father was no help in that because Paragus used him.
I want to say this when it comes to like fucking like Dragon Ball. Oh wait! Before I continue that, boys, are you hyped for OPM season 3? Are you boys hyped?
Oh, let's fucking go!
What?
I'm ready. I'm not exactly hyped, but I'm ready.
What is this?
One Punch Man season 3.
Oh, I didn't know there. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Huh?
The trailer's out for that shit, dog. Let's go.
Yeah, here's my opinion. If they're gonna reach for 20, like around 20 or 25 episodes with this, I hope they introduce Monster Garo.
It better.
I'm sorry for spoilers for anyone who hasn't catched up, but shit.
You're a dick if you haven't catched up.
Damn, that's
I'll go fuck myself then.
What?
Also,
what happened?
I know. Okay. Here's a kind of topic question. Kind of, out of any anime character you know of, which one feels like the most Mary Sue or Gary Stewish?
What do you mean by that?
Like
Gary Stu, like overpowered.
Like in anime?
Overpowered to the point that they barely, if at all, lose.
They barely even put any effort into being strong.
Okay, well, it's more. Well, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know if I really want to use that kind of topic. More like anime characters that still get hype.
I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna say anime characters that still get hype but aren't that good. You could probably say something like that.
Gojo.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but to me, DBS Goku.
Also, here's a big one that could make the Naruto.
And here's my reasoning why. Yeah, it shows him training. It does show him that he's training for it. But like,
pulls out of its ass.
Yeah, but like, for example, Mastered Ultra Instinct. There is zero reason for that to be there. really.
Except in like the manga. Except in the manga
Yeah,
where
in
it
the
got
manga,
built
but
up.
in the anime, it just like goes, "Hi, how you doing?"
Yeah.
It has, and again, I think the best dude who went over about all this was Masako X. He had a really good explanation to his essentially reasonings for all this. MUI as a form in the anime, there was no effort put into it, essentially. Like, we got Omen, and then immediately MUI. And, like, there's no reason for it to be there. So, and again, I know there's the case of, yeah, Goku trains, but this is also part of the character assassination in DBS. I'm sorry, I hate DBS Goku. They ruined him in that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to
Huh?
So I brought up Gojo, right?
Yeah.
Like my biggest thing when it comes to Gojo, and this is like an issue with JJK as in general, in my opinion, it's the fact that like outside the recent chapters, I won't spoil that shit. Divider one. But Gojo just feels like a case of like I'm too strong for you guys, so you guys get zero plot progression, but I do.
What's interesting is the fact that again, people like Gojo. That's the interesting.
I can get the appeal behind him because conceptually he's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Conceptually he's fucking
Plus,
awesome.
he's also voiced by Kaiji Tang, who is a really good voice actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But,
but I was
like-
gonna bring. Oh,
What
what
sucks,
are you
is,
gonna say?
what sucks is the fact that he was in a shitty anime, that being Berserk 2016.
yeah, but I was gonna bring to the. I know the Naruto fan that may kill me for this, but let's be honest here. We gotta stop giving Boruto the hype. To be honest.
Bro, people hate Boruto.
Yeah, but that's the thing with the Naruto fans. They're still willing to give a chance,
Listen,
especially for the anime.
Listen, the only good thing to come out of that is when Naruto's daughter kicks him in the stomach, and with Naruto and the fucking shit, what was his name? I forget. Kurama. They both just go. Ooh!
Yeah, but no, for real though,
That
like,
was the
like,
only part that I enjoyed because that was funny.
like,
And
think about.
I don't even watch Naruto. Here's something for fans. I don't care for it. I've tried to get into it.
Yeah, but here's the thing for me, like, think about it though, like, they just, like, how to say, Boruto fans, like, people who actually like Boruto, they treat it like it deserves a better chance of being liked than One Piece nowadays, and that's just fucking stupid, like, they're, and it's like, how do I say, like, they would rather watch a scene of, like, Naruto using a fucking toilet than, like, watch a good scene from, like, shows like One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Speaking of One Piece, you want to know like, okay, this is like a general problem for like the fandom of One Piece. Everyone here knows about it because
Do I?
it's the fact that One Piece fans like seem to love to just be like, bro, read the manga right now. I'll fucking shiv your family.
Yeah, they like egg on for you to read it.
No, like it isn't bad if you want to take your time to read it. It isn't that bad. It's just like it really depends on what you want to do with your time.
It also depends on if you have the time, because holy shit, will it just end?
Listen. I want to say this. It's not
into my mic.
It's not bad if you like recommend it once and then just like leave it at there. If there's like, nah, I don't have enough time. But once you like push it to a constant degree, it's just like, bro, leave me the fuck alone, you fucking libtard.
Libtard.
What, does that happen to you guys a lot?
Not really. It's just like for other people that have witnessed it.
Yeah, I will say though, like, as much as but Berserk fans slightly do the same, but not to the point where it's like the other person wants to shoot them.
Yeah, basically. Berserk fans, like, even though there are some annoying ones, they're not that crazy.
They're not a part of the real Berserk fans. The annoying ones are not part of the real ones.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll say this.
Isn't that just every fandom that exists?
That's how I feel about. Listen, there's a reason I hate it. Listen, there's a reason I hate the MHA fandom. They could go die in a ditch because of the fact that they sent fucking death threats.
Yeah.
Wait, which fandom?
My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Wait, here's another hot take. I don't know if this is the right way of saying it, but like, I gotta say this: the My Hero fandom is probably one of the most like antisocial fandoms ever. Not only did they have a bad time like communicating with other members of them, but they also have a bad time like communicating with like the creator of the series to the point where they act like they hate him, but still love his manga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always gonna be those bad bunches of apples in the fandom. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
but for My Hero fans, it's one of those fandoms where like they just hate the creator so much they would rather have him die, but they still love his series.
I mean,
Yeah, to bring this up, also just to kind of go on about this again, the one thing that I enjoy about there's two animes that will still stick with me just because they made it who I am today. DBZ and Death Note because of the soundtrack to the Falconer soundtrack, as well as the movies, as in like the Z movies,
Yeah.
and Death Note's second opening, "What's Up, People."
Oh
That
yeah,
theme.
that fucking oh my god. Actually, because if you bring in Death,
Which here's the interesting story. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a metalhead journey to the
damn.
audience specifically. So for context to everyone, one of the things that happened in my life was I got my appendix removed. It was in the 6th grade. I was like just turned around like what 11 at the time. No, 12. But yeah, 6th grade. And my waist, my abdomen started to pull off some really bad shit. Felt like a semi truck tire was being compressed onto it. Couldn't move. Turns out my appendix needed to be taken out, so got taken out.
the fuck is Sweet Boy shitting?
Did you?
Are you in the bathroom?
I was on the toilet.
Why did you bring us to the
Why
toilet?
did you bring us to the toilet?
Because I'm bored.
Well, excuse us. Sorry, we're dog shit at talking.
I'll give you a
Yeah.
swirly for that.
I'm just laughing at the timing of the toilet flushing what
You should
Flush
have
him in the toilet.
Nick was talking about. It was funny.
You should have said season's greetings, bitch, before starting.
Jesus, greetings. Oh no. I got a good topic for you for us to talk about for a moment. I got a good topic. What was
I'm not finished with my story.
Yeah.
okay, go.
But essentially, so yeah, after I got my appendix taken out, I had to recover for 2 weeks. So I was just like, watching vids and whatnot, watching things of like, got myself introduced to DBZ Abridged and Stick of Truth. Also looking into Shadow of the Colossus content. And I remember this one technical AMV of just someone doing a lot of crazy shit in the game. And the music in the background, I was just like, holy shit, what's this? So look at it, and it's stricken by Disturbed. So I start listening to that, in 6th grade while I'm working. Then I look into the Dragon Ball soundtrack, and specifically Divine Malzar makes a video on what he thinks is the best soundtrack, and that was Cooler's Revenge. So and that's where I first heard of Deftones and Drowning Pool and Breaking Point.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I was listening to songs like Change, Reminded, stuff like that. Then the Broly movie, like Legendary Super Saiyan, introduced that. That's when I first heard Pantera.
Oh, okay, now I see.
And that's when I first heard the song Tens, which is weird that was used as Broly's theme because it's about fucking heroin addiction.
Bruh.
Yeah,
But
dude,
I was gonna
the
say,
album itself is dark. Like if you look at like the actual subject matters of Great Southern Trendkill, it is like the band's darkest album because Phil Anselmo was just on a massive heroin addiction, mainly because on the last album he ruptured his spinal disc, so he was taking painkillers, morphine, and eventually heroin. And then so what happened was the band recorded in different spots. The rest of the band recorded in Texas, while Phil Anselmo tracked vocals in Trent Reznor's studio in New Orleans. Yeah, Trent Reznor. But
yeah,
then
because
that album started pulling off all that deal. And hell, he even got Seth Putnam of AC.
Oh,
But
shit.
but essentially, the other part of it is so I first heard Pantera at the time from that. Then later on, heard of Ion and whatnot. Then I decided to look back into some more Pantera after hearing other bands like more Alice in Chains, regrettably Five Finger Death Punch, Seether, Shinedown, Metallica was also one of them. But
Yeah.
but essentially, I decided looking more at Pantera, and I'm just like, ooh, okay, this is some good shit. This is some good shit. You know, we got like the popular songs like Walk. I was a massive fan of Domination for a bit, because that was the first time I ever heard the breakdown, and then became a fan of Strapping Young Lad. It was that instantaneous of just I was like, oh, because of which Strapping Young Lad is such a massive skip. Essentially between shit like that, and then I started getting into more extreme shit like Torture Killer, Vader. Now I'm into guys like Cryptopsy, blah blah blah. But yeah, no, really, the one band that solidified my love for metal music is Pantera, because great music, and Dimebag Darrell. Holy shit! What a badass! Fuck Nathan Gale. Fuck
But
him
I
for
was gonna. But
taking
can I bring?
Dimebag away. Fuck that asshole. He could go
Wait, can I bring this up
karate
though?
fighting. Yeah.
I was gonna bring up like the topic of like what was one particular scene or line from a show, movie, or game that made you lose your shit like laughing, losing your shit laughing.
That would be an Okami where Isun where Waka shows up and Isun goes, "The half-baked prophet is at it again."
Bruh. Well, sweet boy, sweet boy, what was yours?
I ain't got one.
Huh?
I ain't got one.
Really?
There's so many fucking like funny like movie and TV show lines. I can't pick one.
Okay, Goro, how about you?
Video games.
I can't think of anything either.
Really?
But
For me? Oh, what?
what about you, Ella?
1,000 Years of Pain.
1,000 Years of Pain.
1,000 Years of Pain.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. There's also another line similar to that from Street Fighter. Die 1,000 deaths.
Oh my god! For me, it has to be that one scene in one of the scary movie. I mean, it has to be one of the scenes in one of the scary movie films.
Bitch, run!
Yeah, one of them is the funeral. One of them is the funeral. One of them is the funeral scene.
You wanna know what my favorite? No, you know what my favorite line from that movie is?
What?
Reporting live from Black TV. White folks are dead. We get the fuck out of here.
Listen.
That's my favorite line.
But my thing was like the fucking funeral where they try to revive a girl from the dead, but it turned worse.
Listen. If we're gonna talk about one of the best movie moments in that franchise, it's when Shorty gets smoked like a blunt by a weed monster.
So listen, I wanna say this. I wanna say this quick.
Yeah.
Okay. You talk about Scary Movie reminds. Talk about Scary Movie reminds me. So one of my favorite scenes from that movie is when the one black guy dies by having a penis shoved in his ear.
What, Shorty?
What?
Wait, Shorty? Are you talking about Shorty?
I think his name was Troy. He died by having a penis.
The dude who said "Run, bitch, run." Yeah, that's Shorty. That's his name.
Like he died by like having a penis shoved in his ear. It was so fucking funny.
Fuck. Yeah, scary movie.
Oh wait, so we're talking about funny quotes that we love.
Yeah, funny quotes.
Oh well, now that I got the full context of that, yeah, I think I may have one.
What is it?
Okay, Mike, you'll know this one. Like when Tucker and Dale.
We've had a doozy of a day.
We have had a doozy of a day.
Yeah, well, they're all covered in blood and shit trying to talk to the
Yeah,
cop.
real doozy.
And then there's also one of the most iconic lines, which is a badass line, but it's also funny because it's easily quotable. English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Mike, another one that I would say from the scary movie film.
I showed Elementa that film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched. It was the day where he stayed. Was the day you stayed the night?
Yeah, Stay the Night. We watched that film. I
Yeah, you
remember
stayed the
you were
night,
also
and we watched
laughing,
that
and I
movie. It was
remember
funny.
you were also laughing your ass off when Marvin got shot, and we got just, oh, what happened? Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. Why the fuck did you do that? You were laughing your ass off.
So for me, also another funny scene from Scary Movie
By
was
the
like,
way, did you know that Marvin in Pulp Fiction was played by Phil Lamar?
oh,
Yeah, that was Phil Lamar.
So,
huh. But I was gonna say one thing. Another scene,
AKA John Stewart in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
let Rocky speak. Let Rocky speak.
another scene from
No.
Scary Movie that I really liked was like, fuck you. Another scene that I really liked was
would-
fucking like that one scene where the guy in the wheelchair like is still handicapped when he goes to heaven.
Well, again, if we're gonna go with funny movie quotes as well, again, Yellowbeard, they're gonna have to kill me before I die. And for another one, Galaxy Quest, which I need to rewatch. Do I? For all you know, I'm just crew member number 6.
My God.
You know, Elementa, since you haven't been talking a lot, what are your favorite funny movie quotes? Or video game or
That's a
show
hard one.
quotes?
That's a hard one.
Take your time.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
2,000 years later.
Fuck off, man.
3,000 years later.
I do have one. It's from a game that I've been playing
Mhm.
recently.
What is it?
Oh,
Genshin Impact. Don't know if you guys know that game.
Yes.
Oh, gee, I'm not
Oh,
aware of it.
So in
Cleanse. Sorry.
I believe it's no. I think it's a character quest. I don't fully remember.
Mm.
But in a character quest, Paimon says, "You're gonna blow up the fortress," and then Riser just says, "Ah, yes, blowing up the fortress sounds like a wonderful idea."
I'm gonna say this: if there's one other line, listen. If we're gonna talk about funny video game quotes, there's one game that a fair amount of people in here would know has some of the greatest lines of dialogue:
What?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It was mating season. How can I know it was your sister?
Oh, I know it was your sister.
Hey, look, plumber's crack. What did you say? I said, hey, look, the plumber's back.
My God.
And then we got like, can I kill him now? No, I can make it look like an accident. How? Ratchet? Okay, no.
I can make it look like an accident.
How?
Okay, no.
And then we got.
No.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I'm not
Hey.
exactly tech savvy, but I made this. I made my crotchetizer have a special vibrating function called the Happy Platypus. Girl, bro, the crotchetizer.
The crotchetizer.
I swear when you showed me that, I swear.
The crotchetizer is one of the.
I never laughed my ass off more than I thought. Jesus.
The crotchetizer.
I can't even finish that. I don't know why.
The crotchetizer is one of the greatest, like, fucking devices in games just because of how dumb it is. Especially when you actually look at the end of Going Commando, which it's funny that it's called Going Commando.
Ah, yes, going commando.
Here's the thing,
Going
you can tell
Commando.
that some of the
Going
some of the Ratchet Clank titles are sex jokes.
No, yeah, they knew what
Like,
they were doing.
one of them is Up Your Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
And then we also got Full Frontal Assault. Tools of Destruction. Tools of Destruction also has one of the best moments. Just what? It's not like one of those hollow films where you think that guy is dead and he gets trapped.
My God, what the fuck?
That's the Ratchet and Clank is one of the greatest games I grew up with as a kid. Because I've also been playing a lot of games that I played as a kid. Ratchet and Clank's one of them. I've just been playing Okami. And
Damn.
sorry,
What's
I love the humor in that game because there's not too much of it, but oh my god, like, dude, when you get the cherry bomb paintbrush technique, the god itself is like a boar, like rolling around on a, like, you know, cherry bomb, like a massive one.
Yeah.
It's just like, here, have my power. And before he's even able to like lend it off, he starts losing balance, rolls off to the side, blows up, and then his power just rolls up to him out of nuts.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking dumb. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
um,
but huh? I was
yeah.
also gonna bring this up really quick. Another and also like what's the other funny thing that
Shut
that
up.
I laughed my ass out. I was gonna say the fucking entirety of
Like your
what's
mother?
it called? What the fuck? Fuck you.
Use
No.
wish.
Fuck. I need to find a movie.
Okay, if
Oh
we're
my.
gonna go
Mind
with
both
another
movies
video
and
game, hold on.
game.
If we're gonna go with another video game, Superhero Squad, the video game, you were too late. I used the fractal to supercharge the Dominator cannon. Beg for mercy. Oh, beg for mercy. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah.
I fucking love that line.
Oh, I got it.
Lovely.
Almost the entirety of Hi-Fi Rush.
Mm.
Oh my god.
If we're also gonna go with we also gotta go with Brutal Legend.
Oh,
Oh my
fucking Brutal
god.
Legend.
Yeah, Brutal Legend has some really funny dialogue. Let's see. There's some other games that I'm thinking about. I don't remember how many games I have that have. Oh yeah, Bulletstorm.
Bloodstorm.
I'll kill your
Right.
dick. What? You're gonna kill my dick? How does it even work? Well, in that case, I'm gonna kill your dick.
No, fucking Borderlands.
I'm the conductor of the poop train.
My god.
The fact that the dude who said that line is the same dude who was the voice of Beerus is hilarious.
Oh my god.
I'm the conductor of the poop train. Yeah, but I don't think anything's good. To me, no piece of dialogue. I don't think anything's gonna be funnier than the Ratchet and Clank dialogue, simply because of just how creative it is and how just.
There we go.
Especially when it's like all out of context and whatnot. Jesus. If there's one thing that everyone here like has gotten to know is the fact that I'm a massive fan of the Ratchet and Clank games. Again, I grew up with it. I played as a kid. I played the original. I played Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal a couple of times. Beat Tools of Destruction as a kid. Didn't get too far into crack. Actually, I got really far into crack in time. I got to the final boss. But if there's one thing that can't be denied is that there are four major characters that always have some of the best jokes. Those being Ratchet, Clank, Quark, and Nefarious.
Bro.
Because we also got Nefarious going, Lawrence!
Also, wait.
Lawrence!
Boys.
What?
What?
On the topic of movies, like movies and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about the biggest train wreck of recent times.
What?
Megamind 2.
Oh!
Megamind itself as a movie had amazing lines and amazing cinematography, amazing things. Doom Syndicate threw that
No.
one out the fucking window.
The reason why the animation was so bad because how you say it?
It's Peacock.
No, it's not. Well, yes, a lot of the people who worked on the movie left, but also because they let a Indian studio animate it. I'm not saying Indians are bad at animating. I'm just saying like it was a very like random studio they picked. I could say.
Nobody was saying that. But okay.
They should have just used the same damn studio.
Yeah, but I bet they were working on other stuff, so you can't really do too much.
Budget cuts or something.
Here's the thing. You know what sucks? The dude who voiced Megamind in that movie. You want to know the worst part?
What?
No, not Will Ferrell. I'm
Yeah,
talking
God.
about Doom Syndicate. You want to know the interesting part?
What?
He was also Megamind in the video game, and he sounded like Will Ferrell.
Oh.
He actually sounded similar.
So what happened?
I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because it's been so long he just forgot how to do it.
Yeah. And like
I
also I feel like they probably and also I feel like the way how the movie was set up, I feel like they also released it just to compete with Despicable Me.
Despicable Me as a movie. Here's the thing. Megamind to me is a much better movie than Despicable Me. To me.
Yeah.
Again, don't hate either movies, but Megamind just is the better movie.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
time for some back and forth for banter. You go first. Ah!
Also, we got to give props from Markiplier as as Metro Man.
Hello,
yes.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Also, yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. And welcome to me shitting the bed. What?
Oh, yeah.
Finally, Moon, you showed up.
Man, what are you doing?
An hour into the podcast, dude.
The fuck you been doing?
I told you, I've been helping a friend out.
Wait, you came here
so you
later?
missed out-
Sweet boy didn't tell us that. I know that.
So you missed out
Told
on
you,
an
told
entire
this, I
hour.
told Sweet Boy this.
And I
Oh.
told you, Moon, I told you that at that point you didn't have to show up.
Oh, I'm an idiot then, but still, guest appearance, hey,
I'm gonna bash you over the skull with a
Motherfucker,
mallet.
what are you doing?
Please do.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I think we just cut. I think we just cut it off. Here now.
Wheels just forgot.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard for Wheels, to be
I think we
honest.
just cut it off here now.
I don't
because-
know.
Alright.
You know what? Let's just go for a little while longer.
Alright.
I gotta go soon,
Alright,
dog.
Extended
Yeah.
cut.
Here's the
All
thing,
right.
Sweet Boy. If you need to depart, you go ahead and depart. We'll be able to cap it off. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
movement.
God, I'm so sorry that I'm late.
Here's-
I'm at a friend's house.
I got you. But yeah, welcome to Wheels and Moon. Sweet Boy, if you need to leave, you can go. The rest of us are probably gonna go for like 30 more minutes, if that's fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll cap it off, just to make sure that we also get some content from Movement and Wheels.
Yeah, actually,
Okay, sweet.
ooh. I was gonna say.
So Sweet Boy, you have a good one.
Yep.
Adios, boys.
I'll catch you
Stay
later.
safe. Don't shove your dick in the dresser.
Don't be a dumbass.
Okay, let me slam my cocky fingers in the on the door.
Oh my
I have
god.
no idea what you just said, but don't do it.
Just no.
Bang!
No.
I got an interesting topic.
Boys.
Yeah, wait.
Boys.
What?
Adios. I'll see our audience next D&D session.
All right, say it, dude.
Okay.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Okay,
Alright.
I got an interesting topic for some of you.
So again, to the audience members, this is gonna go on longer than usual because a couple people showed up late.
Yes.
So Moon,
Better late than never.
Moon, you know Elementa. Wheels, you never met Elementa.
Hello.
Elementa is someone that I've known since I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
And
I was gonna.
Elementa, this
You
is
try to
Wheels.
find each other with
often
swords.
flirt with your
No,
friend.
no.
I'm playing.
What did you say?
I said I often flirt with you, Guts. I'm playing though.
I mean, are you
What?
wrong?
What?
Here's the thing. You can't listen. You can't. Listen. You can't get out of this one.
I can hear all this. Good God.
Damn, you
No,
drove yourself
suffer
to a
with it.
corner in here.
Suffer with it. If you can hear it, suffer through it.
Oh my.
Dude, I suffer enough with the ball busting family. Try living with that.
Tell you
Okay,
what, why
I was gonna
don't
bring
you
this up.
stop breaking my ball?
I know we had a topic similar like this before,
I
but
don't think you right to begin with.
I was gonna say I know we had a. Oh,
What do you mean?
I know we had a topic
Buddy,
similar to this.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Just sit back, relax, and shove a dildo in your ass and enjoy the show.
What the? Okay.
Okay, let's not go that deep.
Sorry,
Oh my god.
I'm
As
fucking
soon
with
as
you.
Sweet
I'm
Boy
fucking
leaves,
with
it goes downhill again.
Sorry, I'm fucking with you. I'm just toying with you.
Yeah, but I was gonna say.
I
But I
need
was
to
gonna say
invite
this
you
really
to
quick.
the
You
But
need
I
to
was
do
gonna
Not
say
it.
this
to the-
really quick though.
You can say
I know
it.
we had a topic. I know we had a topic similar to this at one point, but I'm gonna bring this up. What's an actor or a voice actor that that you think was their best character?
What do you mean by that?
Like,
Oh
what's an
God, I'm
act,
not
like
good
what's
with
an
that.
actor or voice actor that you like, and you try to talk about like like what do you think what
You
what
mean
was their
what's their best role at or something?
yeah what's their best
I'd
role
have to
at?
say the person who plays in the Predator movies, who plays the Predator themselves.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Peter
all of
Cullen.
like Peter Cullen's the
Original
dude did the sound effects, but we're
Dear
talking about the
God.
actors,
Yeah.
like the suit actors.
Remember
Ah.
Peter Cullen from Optimus
Suit
Prime?
actors.
Yes.
Yes.
Peter Cullen. Yes. Oh my
Wait, you know
God.
wait.
Lightning.
Peter
Peter
Cullen
Cullen
did
did the
the
noise.
yeah, Peter Cullen did the noise.
He
But
did
then
the
again,
voices,
the best thing he did was
Your-
Optimus. But if we're gonna go with actual
God.
best roles, Vic
Yeah,
Mignogna is
he did
Broly.
really good.
Vic Mignogna is Broly.
Yeah,
Mark Dieter's
Dave
is
K.
Guts.
Beast Wars Megs.
David.
No,
David
John
King
Goodman
did really good.
account.
But yeah,
Oh.
Mark,
I'm a big
Mark,
arena.
but yeah, Mark Dieter's as Guts is another one.
yeah. For me,
And for an obvious one here, Kevin Conroy is Batman.
oh, because if you bring
Yeah.
up
R.I.P.
Batman, I
to
know
the
he doesn't.
GOAT.
Wait, guys, wait. I know he doesn't play the character anymore, but Mark Hamill as here's two examples actually. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker and the Joker.
Oh yeah, I know he was.
Yes.
Well, it goes
Yes.
without saying.
His Joker is
What
iconic.
a Joker.
Again,
Phenomenal.
the only dude that's better as him as the Joker was Heath Ledger.
You're not wrong. Heath Ledger did a pretty good job at Joker
Yeah,
too.
Goros.
Yeah, Heath Ledger. Listen, if he had the Joker voice like Mark Hamill's voice, he would have just been like the ultimate.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah.
John
Yeah.
DiMaggio wasn't that bad as the Joker
If
too.
he
John
had that,
DiMaggio
he
was
would've made a good
insane.
Yeah,
Joker.
he wasn't that bad actually.
Yeah, John
Yeah,
DiMaggio was
I think
insane as him.
Underrated Joker was Kevin Michael.
Yeah, Kevin Michael Richardson had a really good Joker. But if we're also going to go about more voice actors,
You are so tiny. Oh, I have a
to
cab
bring,
from
to bring this up again,
favorite teachers. Thank you. I got them out of the apple juice bottles. You know,
Oh,
good. I'm
I
just
was
saying.
gonna say,
damn
also,
peppermint.
I know
They
this
had
may
to
sound like a hot take for some people,
We did.
but considering that this dude has many funny roles, I gotta say this. I think Jack Black's best role is Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
I know what.
Yeah, that yeah.
All right.
It's either that
This-
or again, I forget his name, but you know the main character in Brutal Legend. That's another good one.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Overall, I think
sadly.
Poe is probably his top best character he has ever made.
Yeah,
Like
Poe
he has
is
ever like worked on.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know.
All right.
Just because I know it's not gonna be so. Just because I want
What's
to go.
today's
Then,
topic, by the way?
Hmm?
What's today's topic, by the way?
Oh, we're just talking about
basically,
voice
we're
actors
going-
and their best roles.
Well, we were talking
Honestly,
about
it's been a-
childhood films, and we were talking about childhood films.
Honestly, it's been a clusterfuck of topics. So.
Yeah, we were talking about childhood films as well as
Yeah.
funny
I can
quotes.
Many.
And how I
I
said
know
one of
you
my
could.
favorite ones is, "It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?"
How could I know it was your sister?
No, Beetlejuice.
I have a special setting
Hey,
for
I don't
mine.
tell you.
It's
Yeah,
called
Beetlejuice is a good one.
Hey.
Another good one is Ace
Hey, how
Ventura:
you
Pet
doing?
Detective.
I forgot about that one. I'm mad.
Dude, just imagine Rouge from Sonic having that voice like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Remember
No,
Snap Cube? You remember Snap Cube? Yeah, they do
Yes.
that voice for Rouge.
Well, they did that for like what they hold on.
That poor family having to watch
Hey,
freaking
sugar
Jim
tits.
Shadow by fake crying.
That was
doing?
such hilarious.
Hey,
It's
sugar
dramatic.
tits, you
That
mind
whole
telling me
family
where the
must
restroom
have
is? I
been
need a
so
menstruate.
fucking traumatized.
Yeah, Jesus.
Hey everybody, Hooba Dooba.
Hooba dooba.
Hooba dooba.
Wait, hold on. The trouble was coming.
Oh, what's another one?
It was
Dr.
Cornberries.
Fuck. We synced up on
Where
that.
Elijah
Dr.
talks to
Fat.
humans. We're not humans. Animals.
What?
Oh, is he a story dude?
What
Yeah.
the hell? Oh my god! No,
Oh wait, no.
Run,
I was
Forrest,
thinking the
run.
shenanigans doing that for Rouge.
Wait, if we talking
Hold on, wait.
like,
Oh, I forgot another. Hold on, I forgot another really amazing movie quote.
What's another good one?
Yes.
Zoe 101.
And who are you? I'm Thor. You're Thor? Well, it hurt.
I watched it.
No,
Who are you? I'm Thor.
You're Thor?
Or
Oh, hurt. Once again, this news report is brought to you by Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
It's everywhere. Get used to
no
it.
like sand.
It's
the worst
rough
rough
notating.
aggravating
All right, Anakin, we get it.
That's literally our sponsor for this video, Sand.
Once again, this report is brought to you by
Remember
Sand.
Snip
It's
Oh, by
everywhere.
the way, I
Get
hope
used
you're
to it.
hope you don't mind my
Yes,
is
this
also
news
talking with
report
us.
is brought to you by Sand.
Drink this up in
Why?
your
Because it's
bathroom,
everywhere. Get fucking
Dude,
used to it.
if we develop our own,
Hold on,
like,
your delivery reminded me of how JC delivers his shit.
I love doing a news reporter voice. I tell you that much.
I was gonna say this really quick.
Hold on, do you know like the weather reports where it's like how like the weather reports like the numbers get all fucked up and whatnot and they get to
Neil
like
deGrasse Tyson.
insanely high numbers?
Yeah.
I forget what the place was, but it's just all everyone in Blanket's dead.
Ah, yes, and everybody in Blake is dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say this really quick though.
They're just dead.
Imagine we had a gamer sub. Imagine we had a gamer subs thing, and we just call it Anakin's worst fear.
Why?
You know, hold on. Imagine a gamer subs called Blacktooth Grin based off of the drink Dimebag would make.
Oh god.
Yeah, Blacktooth Grin is essentially you take 2 ounces of whiskey,
Don't shove
2
your dick in the
ounces of
dick.
Crown Royal, and then you put in classic
All right,
Coca-Cola until it has a
let's
black
there.
color to it. You wanna know why Dimebag created that drink?
Why?
People were giving him so much alcohol, he didn't know how to do it without fucking himself up, so he made that drink just to drink more.
Bro, we should make a drink as a commemoration.
Here's the funny part. Dimebag would play drunk all the time, and he never fucked up. Never. That's how much of a badass Dimebag Darrell was.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like,
and I like how one of the things I do is joke about the fact that I'm him reincarnated.
No, because I was gonna say this as a joke, like, dude, we just make a gamer subs drink as a commemoration for Dimebag.
Yeah, just to bring this up to the viewers here, the reason why I bring up the reincarnate, it's a joke, but the day Dimebag was shot, 8 days after, is my birthday.
Oh,
so,
wow,
so 8 days after Dimebag was murdered on stage, I was born. I have like kind of similar facial hair, long ass hair, and I do rip guitar.
That's just irony or karma?
I was gonna say you rip farts.
No, it's not irony. It's what it is like again, I joke about me being him reincarnated.
What the
That's a good joke.
Shut up!
Who's honking the horn?
That would be your mother.
Yeah.
But
say it with me.
But
if I ever get reincarnated, I hope I remember my past life, and I'm just like,
but the reason why
I was a retard in my past life.
No. I didn't meet myself. I just looked myself.
Congratulations.
That somehow gets fictional husbands.
you want to know the funny? Hold on. You want to know the funny part? Is that if reincarnation was a thing and Dimebag Darrell, if I was Dimebag reincarnated, if that was the actual case, it would make so much fucking sense because Dimebag and I have like the similar sense of humor where we just do stupid shit. He was someone who would literally light fireworks in his own home to wake people up. He would actually do that. And people said he was like the nicest dude ever. And how again, that's why it sucks that someone walked up on stage and shot him.
Oh, that's sweet.
It genuinely sucks that his life was taken.
Why
just
the hell
like
did someone
that.
shoot him though?
No one knows the reason because the dude who shot him was gunned down with a shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah, because the police officer, because they called 911 and whatnot. What sucks is the fact of the actual event. So here's the event, right?
That is cute as hell.
So December 8th, 2004 in Columbus, Ohio, right?
Right.
Dimebag's new band, Damage Plan, which he also played with his brother Vinnie Paul because they were inseparable.
That is gorgeous.
They basically were playing a show there, and they were starting off their set with a song "Breathing New Life," right?
Mhm.
And what happened was
Hello.
Jerk Off.
Yes.
Yeah, I did bring up his name, and I only ever bring up his name to show that he what he did was just he's a piece of shit for what he did.
Well,
He
there's a reason
he
they call him
walked
Jerk
up.
Off, I guess.
He walked up on stage with a handgun and walked up to Dimebag and shot him 4 times, 3 in the head and 1 in like the chest.
Right.
Whoa, he was
He was dead instantaneously. There was another dude. There was someone else who got shot who was even yelling, "Call 911!" Blah 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 blah. There's actually raw footage of this. You don't actually see the carnage happen, but like you can hear it, and you can see the panic everyone's going through. So what happens after is right after Dimebag was shot. I think it was the security guy who went after him. So what happened was one of the guys in security tackled the dude, and he was gunned down. Unfortunately, and so later on, again there were 4 victims. I only remember the events of 3, but one of the other victims was a fan who jumped up to try and resuscitate Dimebag, and he was killed. So what happened is essentially they called 911, and when they called 911, this one dude who he has kind of an unfortunate last name because his name is James Niggemeyer.
Oh,
God.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was bad enough. Dear God.
Yeah, again, that if people try canceling me for saying a last name, that's stupid because that's his last name. But essentially, again, that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it's it's an unfortunate one because people will be looking at him like you racist piece of shit.
But you're not. You're just saying the guy's last name.
Exactly.
That guy can't help his name sounds racist.
No, he's just saying the name.
Yeah, just saying the name. But essentially, he goes up, and people are going like, "Oh, it's happening here! It's happening here!" He's got a shotgun in his hands. So what happens is he walks up onto the stage. People are screaming and panicking, and the dude, the perpetrator, he has a hostage in a headlock at the time. One gun in hand too. James was right behind, where he was in his blind spot, where he was focused on the crowd. So what James did was he went, "I'm gonna have to take the shot," and he shot him. And what happened was one of the other people there said, "You had to do it. He had a gun to his hand. You saved the man's life." But one of the most heartbreaking sentences to ever hear when I watched the footage was one person. It was either security or a fan. Simply saying, "He fucking killed Dimebag, dude." And I actually feel bad for Vinnie Paul because Vinnie was playing drums in that band. Again, they were inseparable.
Yes.
So he watched his brother die right in front of him.
Right.
In the worst
That's
fashion
the
ever.
Fuck you in so many ways.
In the worst fashion possible.
Hand me my backpack. I have to get my charger
honestly,
out.
But essentially, you know what doesn't help?
What?
Vinnie Paul died because he died in 2018. He died having never let go of the grudge against Phil Anselmo, the vocalist of Pantera, because Phil Anselmo was such a wreck when they split up. He was still doing heroin. He was still a drug addict. Vinnie Paul never got to forgive him, even after Phil Anselmo wiped himself clean. And he even called Phil and said, "Your time is coming." And Phil said, "Vince, all of our times are coming. All of our days are coming. But what's that going to change?" All right, is it just going to be some other situation, or are you going to lose another brother? That's what Phil said.
Yeah,
And
honestly,
Phil wiped himself clean. There's someone who described the death of Dimebag Darrell in the greatest way: the 9/11 of the music world.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it makes sense because Dimebag Darrell was such a unique guitarist who had passion for his music. He's one of my major influences for a reason. I still and again, I was never alive to see him, and it still fucks with me with how close his death date and my birthday are.
Dude, here's the thing.
It genuinely fucks.
That's awesome.
Because
I know you runs away with it.
And again, like, what doesn't help is we also lost such an amazing personality in Dimebag.
Yeah.
Because Darrell, again, if you watch videos of him, there's a collection of films. There's two named Dime Vision. And essentially what those are just a compilation of vids of Dimebag. Hell, Dimebag even vlogged back in the day, before YouTube was a thing.
Yeah, but
He was such a sucker. He was such a sucker for just having a hell of a life. You see videos of him, like, destroying a car, which was probably broken down and beaten. You see him doing things like walking in moon shoes, falling over, even playing Pantera riffs on a ukulele. He even dealt with a bunch of, like, religious zealots. And you want to know what one of his best responses was?
What?
He went to a Christian. Man, Satan's got me by the balls. Actually, let me enunciate. Satan's got me by the left testicle. That's what he said. That was one of the
Why can I
greatest
see
things ever.
myself saying that? If I don't have a testicle, he just got me by one of my ovaries because fuck you.
Here's the thing. Like, and there's a reason why I can understand it. People say, like, I'm like Dimebag reincarnated, because again, facial hair and shit, which I just because I do plan on dyeing my goatee. I want to.
Right.
His personality.
That's gonna be sweet.
His personality is like I'm not as wild as him because I know what's stupid and what's not stupid. But even then, his personality, he just lived. He lived for the sake of it. He had fun every day. He made sure to have fun. He was nice to his fans and shit, right? Because people loved him. But and like, again, watch footage of this dude. Even if you're not a fan of metal, watch the footage of this man just, interacting with people and shit. Hold on a second.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, to be honest, because, like, yeah, like, because I did hear the dude had, like, a strong influence in the realm of like the music that he came from. So I can see why his death was such a tragedy for, like, where he came from.
What are you saying?
I will be honest, I've never heard of the guy, but I feel really bad for him.
Okay,
I've never heard of him either, but it's interesting.
Dimebag Darrell was the dude who was the guitarist of the band Pantera, which is known, like, really well known. Because they made songs like Walk, Cowboys from Hell, 5 Minutes Alone. Basically every metalhead knows about Dimebag Darrell because of what he did, essentially, and how much of an impact he was. But like I said, even if you're not a fan of the music, right? Just to understand my point, watch at least a clip of him just interacting with people and just he enjoyed what he was doing. He enjoyed what he was doing. He enjoyed people, and that's the worst part about it all. The fact that some jackass walked up and shot him in cold blood. It's devastating to know.
I could tell that. I'm not even gonna say anything.
You can't have anything nice anymore.
Because I could tell, like, this guy, like, because I could tell, yeah, I can already tell, Blitz, like he already had like such a big influence in your life to the point to like you feel so like heartbroken about it,
Well,
even
again,
years
You can hear it in
after
his
it.
voice at this point, yeah.
Well, again, the other part is he's a massive influence to my playing as well. Because, and again, I've just made a couple of songs based off of their music, and I even learned some other techniques, and it's the first times I've ever planned out a guitar solo when making it. But, like, if you listen to my playing, which I'm going to do that after the podcast ends,
Right.
you can hear, and if you look at, like, some of the music that Dime made, you can hear. Matter of fact, I don't care if this gets copyrighted. You mind if I just grab like an isolated solo of one of Dime's?
I
Like,
don't know. I don't know if we should play music in the podcast. I don't know.
Don't know about.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know.
maybe I don't know.
We can do that afterward.
Fair, but
Yeah.
still, like,
Oh, we
but
want
still,
to play a song
yeah,
really quick, but we're gonna do that afterwards.
yeah.
So it doesn't copyright.
yeah, which
Yep.
won't be too long. But still, like, and again, I know there are people who have zero idea who Dime is. I know there are people who know who Dimebag Darrell is in here.
Yeah.
But again, one thing can be understood.
Oh, I paused it. So
Yeah, but when you actually look into the stuff he did and look into how he was as a human being, the fact that he was ripped away as fast as he was, as young as he was only 36 to like 38 when he was killed. The fact that his life was taken so fast and so abruptly and in front of multiple people, I feel bad for the families. I feel bad for the fans who had to witness it. I feel bad for James who had to gun down the man.
I'm sorry if I'm being an asshole, but it's like I think it's best if you calm down with this for the moment.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it's best if we end it here. Sorry, everyone, if we left it on a bleak note, but I think it's best if we stop here for the moment.
I do apologize to the fan, like to the people watching the podcast, for me going on about it.
Yeah, but then again, to be fair, I did say it's been like
it's a really big passion of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just end it here.
You
Thank you, everyone, for
passionate what
watching.
you were saying, so it's all right.
All of y'all
It
have a
happens.
good one.
Yeah.
And
See ya.
make sure to stay safe. Don't do any stupid shit.
Don't
leave
do
it on.
anything we would do. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we may be
be smart.
dumbasses, but you don't need to follow in our
But
footsteps.
essentially, all y'all fans, have a good one. In the next 2 weeks, episode 7.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yep. Deuces to the fans.
Yes.
Happy trails to
Yeah.
you. Until we meet again.
Talk to you guys